Okay, I just want to take a few minutes to kind of recap that basically I'm in Georgia. I had two drops in Georgia. I actually lost some of the video, but in part one, we wrapped that video up with me arriving to one of the drops. I pretty much lost all the video after that. But anyway, after I done those two drops, um, I searched for a McDonald's so I could get free internet and began to look for jobs. And that is right where this video picks up.
It's around noon, man. Sitting in the McDonald's parking lot. I've been here probably about an hour and a half, cheating on my keto. Every time I come off the keto, man, I'm very disappointed with the food. But I ain't found nothing. 30 days do matter. I was thinking really 30 days didn't matter. It was more like 6 months. But I did have one guy say, not even a diet drink. But there was one broker that said I had to be 30 days old, and I'm 25 days old. So evidently 30 days will help me out a bit. That's good to know. It wasn't a good rate, to be honest. It was paying about $1.70. I guess it wasn't. I guess it's better than what I've been getting these last couple of runs. Yeah, but I ain't found nothing. I got tired. I figured I'd take a little break. Messed up my ELD log, but I found out how to correct it. But I got in the truck this morning and it was talking about I had 0 driving time. And evidently it had me on duty like I did when I first started. I guess I was so out of it when I got to the room that I didn't log off duty, and it kept me on duty pretty much from 12 a.m. till 7 something this morning. And then I'm pretty sure it had me on duty from like 5 something p.m. till midnight. So I probably need to go back and correct that too. Oh boy. At the Love truck stop. It's about, let's see, it's 3:30. Having trouble finding anything. Having trouble finding anything worthwhile. TQL got one coming from somewhere up this way to New York. It's been up there for hours. It's been up there about 4 hours. I've been and seen that. One, I don't want to go to New York, and evidently don't nobody else want to go to New York. But they're paying almost $2 a mile. They're paying like $1.90 something a mile, and that's what really make you know you don't even want to fool with it. If TQL is paying almost $2 a mile, you probably got 10 stops. First of all, it's already New York. Traffic, tolls, etc. But you probably got 10 stops. You probably got a lot of stops. If they're paying $10, I mean, close to $2 a mile, is worth probably $5 a mile. But yeah, stuff still popping up on the load board. I had to drive 16 miles. Basically, I was at the McDonald's so long, I didn't want to, I was there about 4 or 5 hours at the McDonald's. And I decided to come to the truck stop, roll about 16 miles to get to a truck stop. I was in Marietta, now I'm in Cartersville, Georgia. And that's pretty much it. I really hate it because, this week has only been $1,200 that, and this rental truck is due tomorrow. So that's a stack right there. My insurance is due tomorrow. That's a stack right there. I did 2 invoices today, turned them in, and it come up to 32 something. So they'll be in there tomorrow. Plus I had about $3,000 already in there. So the business will be able to pay itself. I don't get my next $300 until Friday is when I'm gonna set the payday. And I'm not gonna lie, I gobbled up that 300 from last week. I got 100 and something in there, about $160. But then I'm gonna have to pay somebody to go up there and pay for the rental truck. At least $60 of that, at least. So yeah, I'm telling you, I was just about I'm just about to take that one to New York, but I'm not going to New York. And really, just the fact that nobody else took it is what really solidified me not going to New York. I mean, if nobody else wants to go to New York, first of all, I already didn't want to go to New York. Whether I was driving a truck or not, I could be driving a car, whatever. I didn't want to go to New York, period. But then I've also heard, as far as in the trucking industry, all these horror stories about New York. And now I see it on the load board, and I see nobody wants to go to New York. So anyway, I'm here at the truck stop. I got a feeling I'm gonna be here.
And my feeling was 100% correct. I could not find anything for the remainder of the day. And for you guys that are not familiar with the load boards, generally, if you haven't found nothing by 1 p.m., you're probably not going to find anything.
It is Thursday morning. Still at the truck shop stop. It's getting empty. From around me, I don't have all those vehicles around me. Everybody getting up out here, they got something to do. And I'm trying to join them. But so far, I haven't had any luck It's around 7:30 a.m. I've been up since about 6. Not a lot of stuff been posted. On the load board, there's a couple of things, but it's stuff that's like, I'm looking at this one thing that's like 153 miles. And I try not to get caught up in that because I know that that's going to occupy my whole day. It's going to, by the time I pick it up and get it delivered, then I'm done for that day. They probably don't want to pay that much money because it is such a short trip. So I'm still sitting here. I'm still searching. And I really hate sitting. Today is bill day too. Got about $2,000 coming out the account today. But yeah, man, it is rough. And especially like if you don't have any family necessarily in the town that you live in. The town I live in, I don't have blood relatives. Even the guy that I'm trying to get it now, he was actually a former employee of mine. But we kept in contact. I mean, to be honest, I actually let him go. But we've always kept in contact. And in fact, he has hired me one time to help him with a job that he had. And he paid me good. I mean, to be honest, he paid me better than I paid him. But anyway, just touching bases. I'm about to get back. Still got to. Oh, still got that cold that's coming up out of me, slowly but surely. I feel a lot better than I did a couple days ago. Woo, boy. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Boy, I thought I had that vid again. Oh. Man, I done had that vid so many times. I can't even tell you how many times. But this one, it ain't. I believe when I was in Texas, I don't know, the weather was funny. I mean, it felt beautiful. And I turned the air conditioner on. I turned the air conditioner on that night, and I slept with the air conditioner on like 68, 67. It didn't feel like it was 68, 67. To me, it still felt warm. So I put that thing on like 68, 67, and I don't know, maybe it was the humidity or whatever, but I actually woke up feeling fine. I woke up feeling fine, but it's about like once I got in that truck, started driving, it started happening kind of rapidly. And it was real bad for about 24 hours, and every day since then, which that day was Monday, and today is Thursday. It's been feeling better. I've been feeling better and better. Tuesday better, Wednesday better, Thursday even better. I'm actually surprised. I expected it all to be gone. I had real good sleep last night. I can't tell you how much sleep I got, but I got a lot of sleep. I can tell you that. More sleep than I've been getting in a hotel or anywhere. I slept twice yesterday. But I know I, at least one time, that last time, I know I at least got 8 hours of sleep. And that's a miracle right there. I couldn't tell you the last time that I've actually got 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. And that's just usually the way that I am. I usually don't get that much sleep. I needed it. But anyway, like I say, just kind of giving you an update. Still at the truck stop. Still hunting for jobs. It's now approaching 8 o'clock-ish. Looking down at my phone here. And, see something 339 miles for $700. I think I'm gonna try that. It's not much, but gotta do something. Right now, man, I gotta start my damn day by it's a shame it's a McDonald's right here, but I can't get free Wi-Fi, so I gotta drive 5.2 miles to another McDonald's. And and it's also going to start my timer to my ELD just to go to a fucking McDonald's just to get Wi-Fi, just because my damn phone company want a damn fuck with my internet. I already did my pre-inspection. I've done that probably about an hour ago. It is 8:41, so I ain't got no load. Haven't found nothing. 4 days from being 30 days old, which I don't think matters too much, because I only heard, out of all the people I've called, say that I have to be 30 days. But today I've even had companies that take new authorities with 0 days tell me that I had to be then ran 10 loads with their company per their customer's request. It's getting rough out here, and I think it's getting rougher. Like, not just for me in general. Of course, my internet is still slowed down, so I'm not able to look at any YouTube videos, but I can see the title. And I seen BCAS put up a video about them not wanting to pay nothing. I mean, I agree with that. First of all, that they don't want to pay nothing. Cause like I say, I done went from the 2s down to the 80s, down to the 60s, and the very last load I ran was $1.50. And now I'm not even able to find that. It is rough. It seems like my luck has ran out. Yeah, I'm pissed off. I don't know, man. I gotta find something, man. I gotta get moving, man. I gotta make up, man. This is a terrible week. Like I say, so far this week, it's only $1,200. It is getting real in the field. It is 11:07. Nothing. 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 I've been looking for since 7 a.m. 5 hours. Nothing. Nothing. I can't believe this. It is getting real. Man, I'm about to have to go get a hotel room. Maybe I might need to deadhead these 400 and something miles. Every time I get through to somebody, it's like, oh man, we just gave that one away. I've been calling TQL. You know how much I talk shit about them, telling you not to call them, but that's how bad it is. I've been calling them all day. I almost feel like they got me on a hit list. It is 1:05. I just booked the load with TQL. It's shitty as hell. I know it's shitty as hell. But it's like $1.90 a mile. But it is going to Tampa, Florida. I'm probably gonna be deadheading up out of there. $800 for 452 miles. Whatever that is. It's not, it's definitely not great. But like I always say, 10% of something is better than 100% of nothing. And I've been getting 100% of nothing for about the last 28 hours. And actually the email, I just seen it pop up. So it's the rate con. I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but the screen just kind of blacked out on me. Okay, I just made it to my load. I was supposed to be there at 3 o'clock. I got there at 3:15. First time being late. The directions were incorrect. I actually made it at about 248. I just kept going in circles and circles, and then I called in, and then some guy had to come out and give me directions to the building, and he didn't even know the building that well. It was a new construction, but he tried to take me around one way, and we couldn't get there, and then I had to back up for like a quarter mile, get around, and the whole thing was kind of strange. But I guess the real strange thing is I am on E, all the way on E, and I'm low on def. It actually got the def light on. My throat was dry as I don't know what. Yeah, but the warehouse, man, it was a huge warehouse and only one person in there. It was strange. I'm out here leaving.
Use the right lane to merge
the truck stop. Oh, it's about 10:30. Oh, it's about 10:30 a.m. Friday morning. I made my drop in Tampa. I'm still in Tampa, in a little bit of traffic. and I am deadheading. I put Durham, North Carolina in the GPS. I got $1.77 a mile to come to Tampa, which I knew better. And now I'm getting $0 to leave Tampa. And the only thing I wanted to do was just to tap in with you right quick and tell you guys, it is true. Don't go to Florida. Box truckers, people trying to dispatch themselves, or even if you got a dispatcher, whatever the case may be, you owner, operator, whatever you want to call, whatever title you want to put on it, don't come to Florida. Not come to Florida. I'll try to put up some screenshots of the DAT load board. But it's like a 90 cents a mile, $1 a mile, and it's not a lot to choose from. It's not a whole lot to choose from. I didn't even waste my time. I mean, to be honest, I seen a double broker on there, and I sent him an email and he didn't even reply back. From one that was, I don't know, it was somewhere close to Tampa, going to Jacksonville, paying $300, which is pretty good because it's like 100 and something miles. But I was like, I'll take that chance of getting one, double broker, two, possibly not paid. But just to feel, just to assume like there was a possibility of getting paid. But don't come down here. I knew better. I rolled the dice, I took the gamble, and I lost. And I'm losing out. And I'm deadheaded on a Friday. No, nothing is popping off Saturday. It's gonna take me about 3 hours to get to Jacksonville, if not longer. But that's just it. Don't come to Florida.
Well, that ends my journey for week 3. I ended up grossing $2,000. I am pretty sure that I netted negative dollars. I ended up deadheading 702 miles back to Durham, North Carolina. I've actually learned a lot since this journey. The number one thing that I've learned is that I could have used Amazon Relay to make some money on the way back. But I didn't know that at the time. But I learned, because after this journey, I done Amazon Relay. And so far, I've been doing it for 2.5 weeks. And of course, I'm going to fill you all in on that story in my next video. So until next time, just do it.